The following is a commercial presentation on behalf of Vision Cruise. It's Cruise at 6.
Hello, welcome along. It's Friday already. Can you believe it? We're a week into July. Where has that gone? And can I just say, seeing it's the weekend, I've got loads to help you with. I've got free balcony upgrades. That's not bad, isn't it? I've got free drinks packages to give away. I've got loads of this stuff to give away as well. Cooper Cash. You can tell the weekend's here, can't you? You can tell the weekend's here. Stay around. We've got great holiday bargains. We're going to get you away for a lot less than you think, and all you have to do to get in touch is this. Well, you can always call us. It's completely free of charge from a mobile or a landline on 0800 655 6449. If you're in the Republic of Ireland today, it's 1800 80 55 00, and that's free for you too. If you're calling from outside the UK or Ireland, it's 0044 for the UK, 371 222 3331. Tell us you're calling from overseas and we'll call you straight back. You can also text us. Text the word cruise, leave a space, then your message to 60300 and your standard network rate supply there. And you can always email us to studio@visioncruise.co.uk. Now you can also interact with us socially. If you're on Facebook, look out for us on Vision Cruise UK. On Twitter, we're @VisionCruise_UK. And if you want to look up for me as well, I'm @JC Vision Cruise. You can also catch up with all these programs time and time again, and much more besides, at our YouTube site. It's youtube.com/Vision Cruise. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Yeah, that way we'll let you know everything that's happening as soon as you can. And don't forget as well, go onto Facebook as well and like our page on Facebook. Just look for Vision Cruise on Facebook. And do you know what? We do a lot of those Facebook Live things. As soon as a fabulous deal happens, we let you know first. Oh, you see, it's so easy. All right, shall we get underway with Royal Caribbean International? And our cruise this time round is on the Independence of the Seas, or the Indy, as she's commonly known. And I tell you what a lovely ship. I was on the Indy about a year ago now. Love the ship. It's got so much. This is the Royal Promenade. Yeah, there's a Ben & Jerry's, there's cafes, there's, great boutique shops. There's all sorts of shops in there as well, and wine bars, and there's a pub there as well. It's a lot of fun. Then as you go through the ship, well, there's so much. There's first of all the Windjammer, which is the help yourself and all you can eat sort of restaurant. It's lovely. There is so much there as well, choice. Then this is the main restaurant with waiter service. And, they get 4 or 5 course meals here. Every evening, breakfast is served in there. Lunch, it's great. And waiter service. There's a specialty restaurant as well. Look at this. This is the solarium, the adult-only area. They just relax and enjoy. Through the glass there, that is where they have all the fitness centre with all the gym equipment and what have you. It's like one of the finest gyms you could have. And then the kids have their own H2O zone, their own water park. There's an ice cream machine there where you just help yourself. The main swimming pool is a lot of fun as well. And they have a movie screen there as well where they show all the latest movies. Look at this, Top Deck. Can you believe this? Mini golf. There's the Flow Rider on Top Deck, which is absolutely a whole heap of fun. The accommodation is, well, it's comfortable. It's just what the doctor ordered. And they have people who come around, and the stewards, the cabin stewards, who look after you and make sure that your cabin's always, top notch. This is the Schooner Bar. This is a sing-along bar of an evening. It really is a whole heap of fun. And look at this, an ice rink. Who'd have thought you could put an ice rink on a ship? And they have those shows, so-and-so's on ice, as well as the main theatre shows as well, they've got great shows in as well. It is so good. It is so good. Now, this is going around Spain and France on the 14th of October this year for 7 nights. We're going to cruise out of Southampton. You arrive at Southampton. By the way, don't worry about parking at Southampton. I'll pick up the tab for that. I'll park your car for you free of charge. Then we're going to go on board, to go to the buffet, everybody does, Laurel of the Sea. Then we're going to cruise out. Our first port of call is Gijon in Spain, which is a lovely port. Do you know what you'd like to do here from here? all your Facebook pictures and all that sort of thing. And I'll tell you what, I'll give you free Wi-Fi on the ship so you can do it as well. So then we're going to go into Bilbao, which has got the Guggenheim Museum here as well, which is lovely. And it's nice, a contrast between New Spain and Old Spain. It's great. Then we're into Cherbourg in France. The cheeses and the wines. And it's like a medieval town. It's gorgeous to walk around and just take in. You love it. And then we're into Le Havre, which is where you go to the Normandy beaches, if you want to have a look around them. Or maybe to Paris for the day. Have a look around the Eiffel Tower, the Arc de Triomphe, the Champs-Élysées, and all that sort of thing. You can go do all that. 545 quid. 545 quid. And as I say, I'm going to give you free car parking at the Port of Southampton, and I'm going to give you free Wi-Fi on board for the whole of your stay. Now that is worth quite a few bob. If you've been on a cruise before, you know going out to sea costs a fortune for the Wi-Fi. I'm going to give it to you free of charge. You can't say further than that. And also, I'll enrol you into Vision Plus. That's our very own loyalty program. I'll tell you what sort of rewards you can get with that in a few minutes' time. But that also works in conjunction with the Crown and Anchor Society, which Royal Caribbean have. Now, you may have been on a Royal Caribbean holiday before and you booked it somewhere else or with Royal Caribbean themselves direct. But now, if you book this holiday with us or any other Royal Caribbean holiday with us, you still carry on with those points. They still carry on. We transfer them with us, so you keep getting them the same level and get higher. And in addition, you get Vision Plus points as well. It's double bubble. That's why you should always book with Vision Cruise. The number's on the bottom of the screen. Let's have a look at the details on this one, shall we? 0800 655 6449. 0800 655 6449. This is the Independence of the Seas, going on the 14th of October for 7 nights. We're going from Southampton to Gijon, Bilbao, Cherbourg, Le Havre, and back into Southampton. £545. Remember, I'm going to give you free car parking at the Port of Southampton. I'm going to give you free Wi-Fi on board the ship. It is full board. Remember, there are no booking fees. Do you know, that's what we do. We do no booking fees. See, some people charge booking fees. We don't. Now, if you're paying by debit card, the price you see is the price you pay. That is how good this is. And you know, we always do a better deal than the cruise line themselves direct. I think we do the best deals around anywhere. I really do. I really do. Now then, how do you fancy getting away on a ship that's about a month old now? It's a brand new ship. I went along to the launch of it. This is our first quick pick. It's the MSC Meraviglia, and what a lovely ship she is as well. I say brand new. She was only launched by Sophie Loren about a month ago. Now this is a holiday going on the 21st of January next year for 7 nights. Just a deposit right now. Going to fly you from Heathrow out to Genoa in Italy. That's where we're going to join the ship. Then we're going to cruise off to Civitavecchia for Rome, Palermo in Italy, then Valletta for Malta. That's nice. Barcelona, you'll love that. Marseille in the south of France, I ask you. And then back into Barcelona. That's where the holiday is going to end, and then we're going to fly you back to the UK. We've got a free balcony upgrade on this, £649. For a balcony on a brand new cruise ship, which has got things like the Circus du Soleil. It's got wonderful food. It's got fabulous entertainment. If you want it, 0800 655 6449. Now, a great holiday around Alaska and the Rocky Mountaineer Trail in Canada. We're with the New Amsterdam, and this is lovely from Holland America. This is 5-star luxury going around Alaska. It really is. With Holland America, they were the very first cruise line ever to do Alaskan cruises. So they've got privileges and rights that no other cruise line has. They have things like Alaskan rangers on board, so they show you the sights. And when you're on board the ship, it's like a country house hotel. It is absolutely super. There is millions of dollars worth of art on board the ship. This is the Neptune Lounge. You'd have never guessed that, would you? So it's a good job I'm here, isn't it? Good job I'm here. But around the ship as well, there are so many great things to do and see, and they have a great program of entertainment on board as well. Yeah, they have all the top deck stuff that you'd expect, but inside as well, they have things like a food tasting centre where they do they've got like a theatre where they show you how to do all the cookery. They've got all sorts of activities like that. They show you how to do all the best on your computer, and how to use your digital camera and all those other things. They have all those little workshops going on all the time. If you want to take part of them, if you just want to relax, you can do. And the food on board is absolutely fabulous. You're going to love the food on board. There is so much choice as well, from the buffets, and then there's the Pinnacle Steakhouse, which you're going to love. There is so much going on that you're really going to enjoy it. Overnight, well, the ship just comes alive. There's the great theatre shows, there's the wonderful cocktail bars. It's relaxation. If you want to learn to dance while you're on board, you can do as well. They have a ballroom. It is so contemporary as well. That's what's so lovely about it. It's a 5-star experience that you are going to really love. That is what's so nice about Holland America, an American cruise line which got plenty of tradition. Now, this is going on the 1st of May next year for 12 nights. We can do other dates as well. This is going from London Heathrow, so we can add in regional flights. We're going to fly you out to Canada. That's where we're going to meet you. And we're going to spend the first night in Banff, the Caribou Lodge and Spa Hotel there. That's on a room-only basis, and Banff is absolutely gorgeous. Really is. Once an Olympic city. After your night there, we're going to meet you in the morning, take you down to the Rocky Mountaineer train. You'll have your breakfast on the train as you go through the most really the scenes and the sights you're going to see. Incredible. On board, you get breakfast, lunch, afternoon tea. It's an open bar on board as well. It's absolutely great. We're going to go to Kamloops. When you get to Kamloops, that's where we take you off the train. We overnight you in a hotel in Kamloops. You don't sleep on the train. The next morning, we put you back onto the train. You have breakfast, lunch, afternoon tea. Remember, open bar, snacks all the way. Great big windows so you can see all the views, which are fantastic. And then late afternoon, we arrive in Vancouver. That's where we're going to transfer you to the Georgian Court Hotel, and you're going to be staying there for 2 nights, which is absolutely lovely. Makes you, it gives you a chance to have a look around Vancouver. You see that ball there? That's a thing called Fly Canada. Do go and have a go of it. Absolutely super attraction. Then after your 2 days there, we're then going to join the New Amsterdam. This is where your cruise begins around Alaska, which is absolutely incredible. Our first port of call is Juneau, which is the state capital. The only way to get there is by sea or air. You can't drive there. This is where you can go Husky Dog on the Husky Dogs as well. Incredible. Skagway, a former they used to pan for gold there, and it looks like a Wild West town as well. Truly is incredible. Then we're into Ketchikan. You've got to go to the log cutters show here. It really is as well. Tremendous. There's more totem poles there than anywhere else in America. Then we go through all the scenic cruising, which is absolutely incredible, and then back into Vancouver. That's where we're going to meet you, take you back to the airport and fly you back to the UK. This is truly an incredible holiday. I've been on the Rocky Mountaineer. I've been lucky enough to do that train. And, when you say a train does it injustice. It really does. Because, it's not like the 833 to Houston or whatever, you know what I mean? It's got huge, great big glass windows. The seats are luxurious. The food is absolutely incredible. It's gourmet food. Remember, open bar on board as well. The view's absolutely spectacular. And I tell you what, if you book this today, I'll send you a digital camera, a really good digital camera as well, so you can get all the pictures you need. Let's have a look at the details on it, shall we? Let's have a look at the details on this one. This is the New Amsterdam and Canada Rocky Mountaineer train. Now, as I say, if you book any holiday with the Rocky Mountaineer this weekend, that's today, Saturday or Sunday, just say, John said I can have a digital camera, and I shall send you a really good digital camera for you to be able to get some absolutely wonderful pictures, because you'll need them. You'll need them so you can make all your friends jealous. Because this, my friends, is the holiday of a lifetime. It really is. You'll see things that you'll never see again in your life. Things like bears and elks. You'll see eagles soaring high. You'll see whales and dolphins and porpoises. It's absolutely incredible. You don't want to miss it. 0800 655 6449. Absolutely lovely. Now then, it's time for our deal of the day. And our deal of the day today is an absolute cracker with Royal Caribbean International on the Oasis of the Seas, one of the largest cruise ships in the world. And this is going around the Western Caribbean on the 9th of December. We're going to be away for 9 nights. We're going to fly you with Virgin Atlantic, either from Manchester or Gatwick, your choice, to Orlando, Florida. That's where we're going to put you up overnight in a hotel right near International Drive. So you've got all that choice of the restaurants in there. The next morning, private transfer down to Port Canaveral. That's where you're going to get on. The Independence of the Seas. While you're on board, we're going to the Oasis of the Seas, rather. That's where, when you're on board, we're going to give you, wait for this, the deluxe drinks package. All your drinks are included, all your food's included. It is incredible. We're going to cruise out from Port Canaveral to Labadee, which is their own private island. Then from there, we're into Jamaica. Absolutely incredible. Then to Cozumel in Mexico. The shopping is incredible there. And then back into Florida to Port Canaveral. That's where we're going to transfer you back to Orlando and fly over Virgin Atlantic back to Manchester or Gatwick. 1299 with all your drinks, all your transfers, and your overnight in Orlando. That's the deal of the day. I love that. I love that. Now then, some 5-star cruises around the Mediterranean. This is with Princess Cruises on the Sapphire Princess. Now, Princess Cruises are truly an inspirational brand. They really are. When they do things, they do it right. When they do things, they just make sure everything is just so. I mean, they like resorts at sea. Look at this. Look at this. Wouldn't you do? Yeah, you would, wouldn't you? They are floating holiday resorts. They've got everything. Do you know what? If you went on this ship and you got on in Southampton and you got off in Southampton and you never got off anywhere else, you would have had the most wonderful holiday in the finest surroundings, eating the most wonderful food, enjoying the wonderful entertainment, seeing the most wonderful people. You would have had the greatest holiday of all. But on top of that, there's all the destinations we're going to be going to as well. It is truly immersive. You are going to have the holiday of a lifetime. And remember, this is 5-star luxury. It's the whole thing about it is just luxury. You may have seen that television program, The Cruise, on ITV. Well, that's on the Royal Princess, which is one of the sister ships to this. And you'll see the way nothing is left to chance. They do everything. They get it right first time. They get it right first time. That's what they do. Now, this is a Mediterranean interlude on the 22nd of September next year for 14 nights. It's just a deposit right now. You turn up at Southampton, you go on board, you go to the buffet, everybody does. Law of the sea. Then we're going to cruise out from Southampton, and our first port of call is Vigo in Spain, which is absolutely lovely. If I was you here, where the ship pulls in, it's right in the heart of the city centre, but get one of the little boats to take you out to the mussel beds and then have a wine tasting with the mussels. Gorgeous. Then we're across to Livorno in Italy. This is where you can go to Florence, which is absolutely gorgeous. Or maybe if you want to go to Pisa, see the old Leaning Tower, have your selfie picture taken. You've got to do things like that there, haven't you? You've got to. Then from there, we're across to Toulon in the south of France. Once again, a lovely, lovely port. The beaches here are great. And first thing in the morning, there's a market up until about midday in the centre of town. Do have a go at that. You're going to like it. Then we're across to Barcelona. I love Barcelona. So much to go and see and do there. The Olympic Stadium, maybe go to the Nou Camp Stadium as well, home of Barcelona FC. Then we're across to Quetta. This is Spanish Morocco. Like we have Gibraltar, well, they have a little place in Morocco as well. Yeah, pots and kettles, eh? It's great. And then we cruise into Lisbon. It's duty free, by the way, there too. Into Lisbon. Under the April the 25th bridge, which you can see there. Looks like the Golden Gate Bridge, doesn't it? Cruise underneath that. And then so much to do there as well. Then we're back into Southampton. As you can see, it's 1599. 1599. I'm going to bribe you with some Cooper cash as well. $200 to spend on board on anything you want. And also ask for the case of wine, and I'll send you the case of wine. You see, you won't get that with anyone else, and I'll give you Vision Plus as well. And that's in addition to Princess's own loyalty scheme. You may already have points on that. We'll continue to give you them. There are so many good reasons to book that with us. Let's have a look at the details, shall we? Let's have a look at the details. There's all the things that you get exclusive with Vision Cruise that you don't get anywhere else. You know, I don't understand why you'd want to book with anyone else when you consider it. You know, if you book this with Princess, yeah, you'll get that price. But will you get the $200 on board credit? Will you get the case of wine? Yes, you'll get the points, and we'll give you their points as well. But we'll also give you Vision Plus points as well, in addition. Do you see? Do you see the difference? 0800 655 6449. 0800 655 6449. Yeah. We're pulling out, we pull out all the stops for you. Remember, you know, we've been in business over 25 years. When you talk to one of our staff, you're talking to someone who just books cruise holidays, nothing else. And you'll get Vision Plus as well. That's our own loyalty scheme. This is how it works.
As soon as you book your first cruise with Vision Cruise, you benefit from our Vision Plus loyalty program. You receive your exclusive Vision Plus Bronze membership card, advanced notifications of cruise on-sale dates, discounted shore excursions, and port parking, plus free tickets to cruise events. Once you've made 3 bookings, you'll receive your exclusive Silver membership card, Vision Cruise lanyard, and invitations to attend members-only cruise evenings and coffee mornings. At 5 bookings, you'll receive your exclusive Gold membership card, Vision Cruise pin badge, and backpack, and priority phone line to beat the queues. With 9 bookings, you'll become a Diamond member, receiving an exclusive Diamond membership card, access to the VIP area at cruise events, a Vision Cruise power bank, and an exclusive studio tour. Finally, with 12 or more bookings, you'll become a Platinum member. You'll receive your Platinum membership card, your Welcome to Platinum pack, umbrella, ship visits, and launch invitations. It really does pay when you book with Vision Cruise.
And you don't get that with anybody else, no one else. Now then, Norwegian Cruise Lines, a premium all-inclusive, and this is on the Norwegian Spirit. Now, premium all-inclusive, what does that mean? It means we've included all your gratuities and your tips, so you don't have to worry about all that. We've included all your drinks as well, and the premium brand drinks as well, not just house brands, the premium brands. We've included your food in the majority of the restaurants. Now, there are some specialty restaurants that you do have to pay to go into, but you don't have to go to them. But around the ship as well, it is so informal as well. There are no formal nights. You don't have to take a tie with you. You know what I mean? You don't have to take a tie with you. You can just go, you know, it's casual. It really is. It is such a lovely feeling. I love Norwegian Cruise Lines, and I know you will do too. I'm going on a Norwegian cruise myself in September. I'm so looking forward to it. Now, that's what the ship looks like. The food on board is absolutely incredible, and there's so much choice. And it's freestyle dining. What does that mean? Well, that means you eat where and when you like. There's not, oh, this is your table, you eat here every night at 8 o'clock, you know, and you've got to eat with Billy and Brendan from Bradford. You know, no. You know, if you want to eat one night, you know, in the casual dining, you can do. If you want to go to the formal dining the next night, you can do. If you want to eat, you know, Sheehan's next night, you can do. If you want to have Chinese the next night, you can do. It's your choice. And if you want to eat at 6 o'clock one night, 9 o'clock the next night, 8 o'clock the next night, you can do. It's your choice. And that's what I like about it. You know, you choose what you do. It's your holiday. And the entertainment on board is absolutely superb. It is award-winning. And I say, with it being premium all-inclusive, Richard, my colleague, who's, you'll see him with me on the Best Value Cruise Hour on Sunday at 6, he went on a Norwegian cruise, was it last month? And he was on for 9 nights. He got off at the end of his holiday and his bill was nothing. He had, you know, normally when you get off, you know, because you put everything on your card and then you have to pay, his bill was nothing. And that's what I mean by premium all-inclusive. There's so much. Unless you want to pay to go on excursions and you want to pay for presents and things, there's really nothing to pay for on board. Now, this is going around the Canaries on the 3rd of February for 10 nights. Now, we can do this on other dates as well across the winter. Call and we'll quote you separately. We're going to fly you from Gatwick. We can do other airports as well. Call us and we'll quote you separately. We're going to fly you out to Barcelona. When you get to Barcelona, that's where we're going to meet you. We're going to take you down to the ship. You'll go on board. You'll go to the buffet. Everybody does. I'll probably have a pina colada. Why not? You're all inclusive. And then we're going to cruise out. And our first port of call is Casablanca. And do you know what? There's so much to go and do and see here. There's all the Medinas and the souks. Do a bit of haggling for a carpet or something. Then off to Gran Canaria. This is where the weather is going to be absolutely superb. We're talking about 80 degrees, the sunshine in the beaches. Then to Tenerife, maybe go to one of the water parks, or maybe go to the Parra Park there as well, or at Mount Teide. So much to do in Tenerife, there really is. Then we're into Madeira. This is a Portuguese island, and Funchal, the capital, is lovely, but they call it the Flower Island because it's so much fauna, and the bougainvillea there is gorgeous. Then we're going to cruise back into the Mediterranean to Malaga on the Costa del Sol in Spain. Once again, maybe go to Alhambra Palace while you're there or do some shopping. Then we're down the coast, the Mediterranean coast, into Alicante. This is just up the road from Benidorm. Oh, the beaches are going to be great there, aren't they? And then we're going to cruise you back into Barcelona. That's where we're going to meet you off the ship, take you back to the airport and fly you back to the UK. Going to give you some exclusive Cooper cash, $50. Let's have a look at the details on this one. Exclusive Cooper cash. You won't get those $50 with anyone else. That's exclusive. It's 1129. Ask for a case of wine. I'll send you a case of wine. You won't get that with anyone else as well. That's exclusive to Vision Cruise. I'm going to give you Vision Plus as well. You won't get that with anyone else as well. If you've already got latitude points with Norwegian Cruise Lines because you booked with someone else or with Norwegian themselves, we'll add them on as well. You'll get more of them as well. It's win, 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 win. You get latitude points, you get Vision Plus points, you get $50 to spend on board, you'll get a case of wine. Just for booking with Vision Cruise. It's the Vision Cruise bribery system. That's what I call it. 0800 655 6449. If you want to go on other dates, we do that from mid-November right the way through till mid-March. If you want to go on other dates, just give us a call and we'll quote you separately on that one. Now then, it's already time for our quick picks. And today we're starting off with Fred Olsen Cruise Lines on the Balmoral. We're going on the Icelandic Explorer from Newcastle on the 28th of August this year for 11 nights. We're going from Newcastle to Reykjavik in Iceland, where we're going to overnight. Then to Isafjord, Akureyri in Iceland, where we're going to overnight. Then we're going to the Arctic Circle crossing into Sandefjord, then back into Newcastle. 11 nights, 1199. I'm going to give you exclusively £200 on board credit, but you've got to book that by Monday. Then we're going to Spain, France and Portugal with P&O on the Oceania. This going from Southampton to La Coruña, Cadiz, Gibraltar, Lisbon and back into Southampton. 9 nights on the 20th of November this year, £549. Hello. That is an incredible deal, isn't it? An incredible deal. If you want it, dial a number 0800 655 6449 and we'll get you involved in that. Then 5-star voyaging with Cunard on the Queen Elizabeth, going to the Canary Islands on the 11th of December for 12 nights. Southampton, Madeira, La Palma, Tenerife, Gran Canaria, Lisbon and back into Southampton. All that duty-free shopping, 839 quid. For 5-star Cunard on the Queen Elizabeth. That is incredible. Full board, remember. You're going to love that. And of course, you'll also get Vision Plus points with that too. That's what's so good about this. It really is. Well, stay with us the rest of this Friday evening. Coming up in a few moments' time, I've got half an hour's worth of P&O cruises. At 7 o'clock, we're with Royal Caribbean International for half an hour there. At 7:30, we've got MSC cruises. You're going to love that. And at 8 o'clock, Norwegian Cruise Lines. And at 8:30 tonight, half an hour's worth of Fred Olsen Cruise Lines cruises as well. So stay with us for that. I'll see you tomorrow night at 6. In the meantime, from me, carry on cruising.
You've been watching a commercial presentation on behalf of Vision Cruise.